So I am right here at the southwestern property marker, and as I'd kind of started to suspect when I was up at the top of the property, the GPS markers and the actual property markers out here are quite a ways off. So I'm looking at OnX. It's a hunting mapping app that shows property data lines, and it shows the corner of the property being basically right on that road. In actuality, it's right here. I had eyeballed that at about 10 yards when I used OnX to actually measure the distance. It looks like it's about 11.5 yards, which sounds about right. You know, if you look at the property GPS data where it shows like the sort of cul-de-sac up at the top of the hill here, and then when you look at how it's overlaid on the actual satellite imagery cul-de-sac, it's it's a ways off. So that's something to keep in mind with this property. It does mean that you are quite a bit farther from the edge of the water than the property data necessary and the GPS data necessarily makes it look like. Like I said, the actual GPS marker and the real marker are, something like 35 feet away from each other. Pretty big, pretty big difference. At this point, we're probably 25 or so yards from the water. And it looks like actually most of this little landing down here, which I had initially thought was part of this property based on the GPS data. Now that I'm actually looking at where the property markers are and how far off they are, I'm guessing basically the property ends right about here, right before you actually get down to this kind of cleared out landing area.